In the news tonight, Edo State government's effort in fight against cultism receives support of youth movement, just as police clamp down on cult leader and others. Correspondent on persistent rainfall and call for help from some affected areas. Good evening and thanks for joining us on the news tonight, reaching you from NTA Benin Network Center. We have to remind you that you can watch the news live on our YouTube channel, NTA Benin. I am Good Luck Inaini. And now some youths under the aegis of Edo Youth Peace Coalition have staged a protest to Government House to register their support for the state government in its fight against cultism and other social vices in the state. They made their resolution while on a peaceful rally to Government House in Benin City. The report. The carnival-like rally had some of the youths adorned in white caps with t-shirts and flyers with different inscriptions. Spokesperson of the group highlighted the evils associated with cultism, leading to the untimely death of some youths in their prime and retarded socio-economic growth. He says the inauguration of anti-cultism task force will assist in curbing the menace in the states.
The power base of any society, which are the youths, they are dying in droves. Wives are becoming widows, children are becoming orphans, and the economic power is dwindling. This is painful. We have come together to say no to cultism. Receiving the protesters on behalf of the governor, the State Commissioner for Communication and Orientation, Chris Ahihai, applauded the youths for identifying with the state government in the fight against cultism in the state and urged them to shun the nefarious practice.
The state government will support all the youths in this state to be the best they can be. When the society is well programmed, Edo as a sub-national have to develop its own economy, and the economic development is in the hands of all of you here today.
He warned that the government will not spare anybody caught, no matter how highly placed. In Benin, in the meantime, the effort of the Edo State Police Command in fighting cultism is yielding positive result. This is as the commander has arrested the suspected leader of a Mafite secret cult confraternity in the state and two others. They were paraded by the Commissioner of Police, Fusho Adegboye, who also presented copies of the cult group constitution recovered from the suspects. Bukola Orubusi will bring us the details of that report in the course of the bulletin. And moving on now, a 42-year-old suspected human trafficker identified as Juliet Ohorebo has been apprehended in Benin City by the officials of the Edo State Task Force on Human Trafficking following a petition by 125-year-old Rita Godwin. The report. The parent suspect is alleged to have collaborated with her Indian-based daughter Juliet Osagede to forge Ghanaian passport and other documents for their victims for the purpose of smuggling them to India. She made her victims to swear an oath before traveling out of the country in order to deter them from refusing to obey instructions, and would only reveal to the victims after the oath that they were heading to India for prostitution. It was at this point that the petitioner, on realizing the implication, refused to embark on the final journey. The suspect, in collaboration with a native doctor from Enugu, began issuing threats to the petitioner to pay the sum of 8 million naira as money used to process her traveling documents. Pauline Irusota is the secretary of the task force.
Investigation of the case is at the final stages at the moment. We hope this case sounds a note of warning to all those out there involved in this ignoble business of trafficking in human beings and who persist in carrying out their clandestine activities.
The suspects outlined her level of involvement.
My daughter called me saying we'll go to money for her.
For where?
For it, Ikebele. her daughter. The daughter now said she will process everything. If we get there, we'll repair. And I said, okay, how much? She said 5 million. And I asked her which work. She now said if we get there, we choose a new work. After that, she now said we should go and take an oath.
The suspect will be handed over to the police for further investigation. In Benin, the news is being streamed live on our YouTube channel, NTA Benin. You can be part of the news online, and you can also reach out to NTA Benin newsroom on any breaking news and happenings in Edo State via the number displayed on your screen. You are watching NT News. Let's take a break now. The news resumes shortly.
The journey to Osadebe Avenue is gathering momentum. 17 contestants in the race. September 21 is the decider. Who becomes the chief occupant of Osadebe Avenue come November 12, 2024? Only time will tell. For now, join the conversation on My Standpoint every day at 7:25 to 7:30 p.m. Yes, you, the gubernatorial candidate, get assessed, while you, the eligible voter, get informed to make a wise choice. My Standpoint, the candidate's marketplace, the voters' window shop. For inquiry and participation, call 0802-729-2935, 0803-587-5327, or 0813-380-8913. You can also visit the NTA corporate headquarters at TV Road, Benin City.
Now only you they behave like this. They go hold this one, take wedger.
Our candidate to get our votes.
Thank you. No say the last time. I saw you still come bring all this thing. After election, we don't see you again. This are different. This time you chop, I chop. And they come. Oh my God! Hey!
All the money and the goodies wey they give una so, e no go last na 6 months. Una suppose mobilize for good governance. No be say road go good, lights go dey, everything goes chill.
You think say we be mumu? What we want do? E dey our mind.
So why una go collect the rice and the money?
All this one na our palliative wey they don first keep. If we no collect this rice and money now, the fit carry caterpillar come destroy this house. Election day, we know wetin we wan do. Labour Party all the way.
Hey! Edo people, una too wise.
Vote wisely. Vote Olumide Osaibowo Akpata as governor. Vote Labour Party.
Next time you visit the ancient city of Benin, 2 things will excite you: the warmth and welcome of its people, and of course, the class and style of its hospitality business. Randeki Gold, home of hospitality like no other, located in one of the most serene environments in the ancient city, truly classy and exquisite with world-class facilities, fully equipped digital multipurpose hall with life-size, ultra-high definition LED screen, 180 square meters king-size swimming pool with bubble bath, enough to leave you breathless. The exotic Ariel's Bistro and Grill Restaurant with variety of continental dishes, especially some of the rarest delicacies you can find in town. Fact is, a visit will truly convince you that we are gold. Randeki Gold is the gold wing of the prestigious Randeki Royal Hotel at 6 Henry Street off Ihama and Boundary Roads, GRA Benin City. www.randekihotels.com. Randeki Gold, our hospitality is gold.
Aha! Bro, I tell you, this match is 0. Okay. If I win you, something will come out.
Don't play with me. Fast ball. Ah. You know what? You go shot.
Bro,
now we got this man.
Keep the banter going. Glow, borrow me credit and data. Dial *303# to borrow airtime or data and pay later.
Is there anything?
Only one thing I did it. Power your relentless ambition with ultra high speed data. Glow Unlimited.
And thanks for being there. Now, rainy season is a period most people look forward to for the coolness and that comes with it after the hot weather and dry season, and for crops to blossom. But when it continues to increase in intensity, it can portend some adverse effects. Correspondent Rosemary Omani went to town to get people's view on how the current persistent rainfalls in the country and Edo State in particular has impacted them.
The saying that too much of everything is not good is playing out in the lives of some residents across Benin. For instance, residents of the end of Ehigamusoi Street off Tipa Junction, Benin-Lagos Expressway in Ovian Northeast, as they are afraid of losing their homes due to the floods ravaging the street. They are also concerned about a life-threatening borrow pit close to their buildings now caving in due to the floods.
This thing is like a huge shock to us. We are the receiving end. We are the ones suffering this issue right now. As you can see, this is the pit. It's not even up to 15 feet from the resident.
We want government to help us for this our street. The erosion too much. The thing with the past year too much. If you look around now, you see say now manage with all the money.
Some others also complain their daily activities have been hampered as a result of the frequent downpour.
The rain they affect us well. Since morning no better market and the rain they disturb. Now even the rain stops, so we won't even try to sell small thing.
We are doing business, it's affecting our business, so it's not really be easy this period.
In relation to farm crops, some say the crops will not yield as expected as they do not require excess rains.
I didn't really see it that is disturbing. If it's rain excess, it also affect the crops. So then the crops to grow very well.
In as much as some people lament the adverse effects of the persistent rainfalls, some others believe it is a welcome development.
Rain. It's a natural thing now. One has no, we don't need to complain.
Whichever way people view the persistent rainfall, it is undeniable that the earth and its inhabitants need the rains for survival. In Benin, Rosemary Omani, NTA News.
You're watching NTA News. Let's take another break now. We'll return shortly after the pin of time out.
The journey to Osadebe Avenue is gathering momentum. 17 contestants in the race. September 21 is the decider. Who becomes the chief occupant of Osadebe Avenue come November 12, 2024? Only time will tell. For now, join the conversation on My Standpoint every day at 7:25 to 7:30 p.m. Yes, you, the gubernatorial candidate, get assessed, while you, the eligible voter, get informed to make a wise choice. My Standpoint, the candidate's marketplace, the voter's window shop. For inquiry and participation, call 0802-729-2935, 0803-587-5327, or 0813-380-8913. You can also visit the NTA corporate headquarters at TV Road, Benin City.
Waka. Now Benin be this one na Dubai for inside Benin o. Wetin you dey find go Sokoto? E dey inside your Sokoto for better quality and the price no dey chook pocket o. Royal this luxury don sit down inside Benin say make we dey enjoy wetin dey for Dubai. Say me see fine special gift dem for that special person. That jewelry wey Iye Sagboro tell you say na Dubai she for buy am. Na Royal this luxury sell am for am. Baba if a wristwatch no be one in town, na we run am. Na glasses you need, e dey.
Guy man, na better coupon abi na better earring you dey find so that you go stand out among your friends. Make you show, make we summer you one.
Oya forward march to number 4 Ekpenene Street off Plymouth Road. Dem dey back of Central Park Obakawaye. Like say you dey go Oba Market o. No forget say na only here you go fit get wholesale price o. Sister wey wan start business, na the opportunity be this o. Call or WhatsApp 091 37 40 5827 091 37 40 5827 for wristwatch, glass dem and jewelry matter. Royal this luxury dem get am kpofua in full grand come carry.
Oh yes, Ameosa Motosi don roll out new shuttle buses and Ukazi wey country people go fit to enjoy their journey. You want to travel from Benin to Warri, Benin to Abraka, Benin to Port Harcourt, Benin to Bayelsa and Benin to Aunchi. Wetin you still dey wait for? Come meet us for our new parking wey dey opposite Unibet Sport Fidi after UBTH for Ugbowo for Benin City. Make you come enjoy operationalization. You know say na we be the king of the road because we get to experience and well-trained drivers wey go treat you like a king. No forget to say you fit to travel with buses and small cars for Ameosa Motors as customer satisfaction na e be our priority. Make you call us for 070-3020-4625 or 0813-855-05180. Ameosa Motors, king of the road.
And thanks for being there. And now talking sport now, let's join Give George, the net presenter, to bring us the latest in the world of sports.
Ahead of the Olympic Games in Paris, France, the Super Falcons camp is almost complete as two more players, Uchenna Kanu and Chiwendu Ihezu, arrived the Super Falcons camp in Sevilla, Spain, which brought the number of players in camp to 20. Only Oluwatosin Demihan and Mark Clint are still expected. A full camp today means Coach Randy Waldrum will have 5 days to work with the entire squad ahead of Wednesday's international friendly with reigning Olympic champions Canada. The Super Falcons will fly into France on July 18, exactly a week to their opening match against group stage opponent Brazil. Still in women's football, all is set for the first ever CAF C coaching course organized by the Nigerian Football Federation exclusively for women, with the first model to run from the 15th to the 25th of July at the NFL FIFA Technical Center at the Moshood Abiola National Stadium, Abuja. The program, which will be in 3 modules, will see the third hold between September 9 and 19, 2024. A total of 30 female coaches and ex-Super Falcons players who do not possess a coaching license are expected to take part. To grassroots football, the Confederation of African Football (CAF) has released the calendar for the 2024 African Schools Football Championship. CAF, through its member association divisions, is preparing to roll out the youth football tournament this season. The championship will see CAF 6 zonal unions participate in the tournament, which kicks off in November. The Wafu Zone B Championship will be held in Niger. Tanzania will host the East and Central African Republic. Gabon will host Central Africa, while Namibia will host Southern Africa. with Egypt serving as host for North Africa. Gambia will host West Africa Zone A. The CAF African Schools Football Championship will hold between 11th and 17th November 2024. With sports update, Gift George, NTA News.
And that's it on the news tonight. Thank you for watching. Good night.